kids, it's Val here, back with another video. As you can see in the title, this is going to be a DIY of how I make my Epsom Salt body scrubs. And this is also, you can purchase this at Volumes by Val. And I am Val here with Volumes by Val. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell where you can see when I drop another video. So as always, guys, let's just get into it. So I have all my ingredients here. You might not be able to see it, but I'm just gonna hold them up where you guys can visually see them. So first, you're gonna need a bowl. Second, you're gonna need a container where you're gonna put your scrubs in. I'm gonna be making 8-ounce scrub jars here, and then I'm also gonna be making a little sample if I have some left over in this little cute little container that I have. Also, the ingredients you're gonna need, I already have them actually measured out. So in this container, guys, I have my essential oils, 100% pure, and this is gonna be a ½ cup of your grapeseed oil. And then you're gonna also have a ½ cup of your coconut oil. You're gonna need, of course, your fine grated Epsom salt. Let me see if you guys can see this. Let me see that. That's Epsom salt. Then also you're gonna need sugar, just a little bit. And with this one, it's gonna be lavender. So I do have some dye that I'm gonna dye it with, and also your vitamin E. Your vitamin E oil, guys. So when I do make products, as I did in my last DIY video, you always want to be sanitary and actually wear gloves when you're making products. So I'm gonna glove up. This is your everyday living gloves. You can actually find these at Kroger's if you have a Kroger's in your area. So what we're gonna start off with, I have 2 cups of Epsom salt, which is a measure of 4 in total, but I have them actually in these little jars, these little containers here. So I'm gonna just pour it in like so, guys. That's gonna be 2 cups. And then this is gonna be the second cup here. I'm just gonna pour it in. After you pour that in, guys, want to make sure that it's fine, no lumps, just a few. So we're going to start off adding the sugar. And this is just 1/4 cup. We're going to pour it in like so. And with that sugar, what I'm going to do is just stir it around in the Epsom salt. Just stirring it around, guys. Just making sure the Epsom salt is all fine and grated here. All fine and grated. Next, you want to make sure you have all that salt out, that sugar out of there. It says salt. Sugar. Don't use salt, guys. But also, I'm going to go ahead and put my coconut oil. I'm just going to spread it over evenly. Spread it over evenly here, guys. I may need a little bit more. You never know until you're done mixing. That was the coconut oil, and this is going to be your grapeseed oil. And just mixing it evenly here. And then I normally put 10 drops of the vitamin E. 9, 10. Okay. After that, guys, I have a softener oil here, which I'm just going to add just a little bit here. It's already measured out. So now, guys, with all the ingredients, you're just going to start mixing. I mix with a spoon. So I'm just going to mix where I can get a good consistency here, guys, and I'll show you what it looks like. And since this is so much, 4 cups of Epsom salt, I might have to add a little more. I might have to add a little more essential oils. we'll see in a little while, guys. And this is smelling really good without anything added as far as scents or anything in here. Let me just mix in here. And this is what it's looking like so far. The scrub, guys, it's looking really good so far. Let me show you guys. You guys can see the consistency. It's looking really good. I'm gonna keep mixing, 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 mixing. I'm gonna have to jump up for a minute, guys. Here I have my lavender essential oil, so I gotta deglove. This is gonna be just a brief moment. Sorry about that, guys. I left my essential lavender oil in the other room there. That didn't take that long. I have the lavender essential oils. I'm gonna glove back up, and we're gonna put the actual essential oils here. And for the lavender, I normally put at least 10 to 15 drops here. So let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15 drops. And we're gonna mix. Keep mixing, guys. Gonna keep mixing. Keep mixing. This is a good consistency, guys. I'm gonna add a little more of my grapeseed oil. Just a little bit, just a tad bit. We want it to have it even. As you guys can see, this is grapeseed oil. I'm just gonna add maybe 3 drops, 1, 2, 3. And where it can be even, I'm gonna put coconut. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna mix. We're gonna mix. This is actually a good consistency here, guys, because you don't want it really oily, because this is a body scrub, and there's so many great benefits of Epsom salt oil, guys. It's so many good benefits. As one, it can relieve pain, joint pain. It can actually relax you, and in many ways with actually helping with swelling on the joints. And also you can use this as exfoliating for the skin, guys. It can really soothe you in your bath after a long day at work. I will have in my description all the great benefits. Now it's time to add the dye. So with the dye, guys, make sure this is going to be a new one here, so I'm going to open it up here. So you just want to make sure it's a food grade dye, and where you won't put so much in here, because I just want this to look lavender, right? So this is already dark purple, so I'm going to add, sometimes a few drops go a long way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to start off with 5. I want it to be a light purple, guys. So let's go ahead and mix this up and see what it comes out. I want it to be like lavender, and you know lavender is not really dark purple, it's an actual light purple. So that's the consistency I want to give. And guys, I did use 5 drops here, and this was actually 4 cups of your Epsom salt. And with the dye, guys, you just want to make sure that you're mixing. If you guys can see that, you want to make sure you're mixing, because you want that dye to soak up in here to make sure you have a great consistency. You want to make sure that it's all mixed nice in here. And this is a good gift, guys. I do have this on my website as well at Volumes by Val. The body Epsom Salt body scrub. Like I said, it's so many great benefits, guys. So this is coming out the way I want it. I do want it light purple. And you just want to make sure that dye is all mixed in here, guys. And I did use 5 drops of the dye in this 4 ounces, 4 cups. So with this, guys, this is mixed really good here already. You just want to make sure everything is actually mixed in here. And I'm gonna put maybe 2 more drops of the lavender dye. Like I said, it goes a long way. We're just mixing, guys. Mixing where it can get a good consistency, and that where that dye can soak up in your Epsom salt. Where it can soak up in the Epsom salt, guys. After it soaks up, we want to go ahead. I'm gonna make my sample first, guys, where you guys can see the sample first. This is my sample jar right here, and we're gonna pack it in. And like I said, this is the lavender scrub. And you just want to make sure that it's all even and nice and smooth where your cap can seal on properly. And this is my sample, guys, of the lavender. I don't know if you guys can see that's lavender, but it is. I want it to be like a light purple, so I put the lid on like so. If you guys can see, like so. And that is lavender there. And we're gonna go on to the next. We're gonna keep on mixing. I just wanted to make that sample one first. I'm just mixing this dye to make sure all the dye is actually mixed in here evenly. You know, the product where it can look lavender. And we want to make sure it looks lavender, and that's what I'm trying to get here, a lavender actual product. I want it to be light purple. I want the crystals of the actual Epsom salt to be really light purple here, guys. So we're just mixing. That's all you gotta do is mixing until you get the color that you want. All the products that I'm using, you can get them on Amazon. I am affiliated with Amazon. If you click on any of the links, it'll take you straight to the product off of Amazon. If you feel like you like this video, please like and subscribe to the video and hit that notification bell where you can know when I'm dropping another video, guys. So yeah, this is gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna load my container up. Well, I guess I can show you guys that it is purple because it might look clear. So I'm gonna do my 8 ounce. And like I said, I do everything by hand here, guys. So I'm gonna load this up. And it looks so yummy. It looks like, guys, do you remember, I don't know how, if you guys know about snow cones, that's what it looks like. It reminds me of a snow cone. And it smells good. It smells just like lavender, guys. So I try to place this in like so, and I'll tap it to make sure it's even in the jar, because you want to look nice in the jar, guys. Because like I said, I do sell these products, so you want it to look very nice and professional, and you want it to look like something like an icicle or that actual snow cone, what you used to get on a hot summer day. wish they still had those, but they don't. Snow cones. But guys, this is how I make my Epsom salt body scrub. And guys, you just want to make sure that all of this is clean and neat here. You see how it has that void in here, guys? See that little void in there? What I normally do, I'll take my spoon in like so. Look, watch this, guys. Take my spoon in like so. Just push it down. That's a little secret. Just push it down with your spoon. That's why I always use a spoon. You know, to each his own. You know, whatever works for you. So here we go, guys. This is your Epsom salt body scrub by Volumes by Val. Always make sure it's smooth. Have smooth top, guys, because you gotta put that lid on there, guys. So you want to make it smooth and you don't want it to be overflown there. So here's the lid, here's the cap. Screw it on like so. And there you have it. You have your lavender. If you guys can see, that's lavender. Lavender Epsom salt scrub with Volumes by Val. If you like this video and you found it helpful, please share. And as I said, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, guys. Bye.